Press record.
I'm trying.
You want me to get the VHS?
I didn't.
Oh.
There you go. Alright. Now.
Oh, is that one recording?
Yeah, they both recording. We're live.
Hey, wait.
What? We live. We're recording right now. Right now. Alright. Okay. See, now we're acting like a bunch of idiots because we don't know what we was talking about. We was talking, yeah. Alright, how you doing, everybody? Glad you guys clicked on this video. We did this in quite some time.
Video, you mean like years?
Yeah, it's been not no couple. It's been longer than that. But it's been a while since we've done this, so we're a little rusty. So be patient with us. Be patient with us. I'm gonna edit a whole lot of this stuff out.
Oh,
so.
you edited? Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit. This ain't gonna be just raw. I'm gonna edit.
Oh.
I'm gonna edit all this out.
Can I run the nuker right quick?
So we're gonna run our miles, and whatever needs some good talking points, that's what I'm gonna use.
Okay.
But I got a bunch of emails from a lot of you guys, and some inboxes from the people from Amazon, people who watched the movie, who've seen the movie, and I thank you guys for watching it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for doing that. You know, that was awesome. Appreciate that. Even the comments, the good ones and the bad ones, and I'm gonna talk about that too. Some of them bad comments and the good ones. I appreciate
have bad comments.
They was trolling. They was just trolling. They was trolling. That's all.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah. You can tell they're legitimate.
Yeah, because when I try to click on who they were, you know, they don't have real accounts. They be like dummy accounts, so you don't
fake trolling.
Yeah, that all of them fake trolling. Why I got phlegm in my throat now? I'm recording. All right, here we go.
Always happens like that.
So, okay. So first of all, my name is Tony Wilson. I'm the writer, director, producer, editor.
Whatever else. We got.
If you seen the movie, you see my name on it, and some of the special effects.
Yeah.
Oh, and the cinematographer of the
sound man.
And the sound man. I did the sound.
Some of the sound.
Yeah, most of the sound. I did all that.
Did you?
Yeah, I ain't do the music, but I did
okay.
the sound. So who are you?
I'm Mark Hoy. I did the practical effects. I'm not into the computer effects yet.
But that you did more than just the practical effects.
Oh,
Anytime
yeah.
the gun broke. You did a lot.
Oh yeah, I fixed stuff. Prop guy. Shot some of the movie too.
Sure did.
And what else?
Made the cyborg suit.
Yeah, I made the cyborg suit.
Made the fish bird.
Made the fish bird.
Made the fish
Took
bird.
forever and a day for me to do that.
We'll get on that. We'll get on that. So the reason why we're doing this video, like I said, you know, we got all these emails and I got these inboxes and a lot of talking points. So I'm gonna go through the list of some of the stuff what you guys asked and some of the stuff I thought of myself, you know, to tell you guys. So, where the premise of the film came from? Good question. Basically, the movie was brought about. We was in the 7th grade, and me and another guy, we came up with our own superheroes because at the time, Marvel and DC was really hot in the comic book. Way before you guys was seeing these movies that's coming out now, it was the comic book era, and we liked it like superheroes. So we came with a bunch of fish guys that were superheroes, hence the name Aquatic-x. So I used to draw them and sketch them while you ain't supposed to in class. You know, you're supposed to be listening to the teacher and what they supposed to be doing. Well, I'm down there doodling, making Aquatic-x. So that's where the premise came from. And I said one day I was going to make a movie about it because that was something that he and I always wanted to do, something with science fiction.
Like sci-fi.
Yeah, we like the sci-fi. So if you can see, you know.
We grew up with RoboCop, Terminator, Aliens.
The original.
The original.
The original stuff.
Ghostbusters.
The original. Predator was the bomb. Y'all know it is. The original Predator was the bomb. RoboCop, the bomb. Y'all know it was. You can't deny it. This is new stuff y'all got. Well, hey, I'm sorry. Y'all got some stuff that's a little bit, you know, it's a little watered down. You know, we had all the good stuff, and that's the reason why you guys I got all this new stuff going on now. But it's a little while. Y'all's effects, the special effects is fantastic. Stories. What do you think about the stories? The new stories.
The new stories. I mean, they're not bad or horrible, but they don't hit you like the old 80s, 90s version.
Y'all have y'all Batman. Y'all got Christian Bale and Affleck. We had
Actually, that ain't too bad. You know what?
Is he Keaton though? Is he Keaton?
Ain't Michael Keaton.
Is he Keaton? Hold on.
I'm gonna say Michael Keaton was the best Batman.
Thank you.
Always.
All right, here we go with the next one. What was our goal and trying to accomplish? What was the goal?
We were trying to bring out something new, but yeah, we wanted to do an independent film that was sci-fi, that was either up to Hollywood standard or close to it. But you know, it costs to get up to Hollywood. It costs a lot of money, and basically that's on all your equipment, your materials. The better materials, the better your product's gonna come out. That's just the bottom line with it. So you can have the best story in the world, but if you don't have the supporting material, the right materials to do it, you're still gonna fall a little bit short.
And that's all the way through bracket. That's cameras, lighting, and everything.
All of that.
If you don't have money for it.
Yeah.
But we tried the best that we could. You know, for the I think somebody said I did it with 15 million pesos, so whatever that is in regular dollars. But the budget, I'm be honest with you guys, the budget literally was, if you want to buy a brand new car, that's what the budget was. That's basically what it was. You want to buy a brand new car straight out, a car, like a sedan, that's what our budget was for that whole entire project, from beginning to end. And that's okay, but that's nowhere near enough to do. I wanted to do an aggressive film, and so did he. We wanted to do something aggressive because we've always wanted to do something science fiction. We love science fiction. You know, like we said, everything we talked about right now, Aliens, Predator, RoboCop, you know, that's our roots. So we wanted to do something like that, and we did it. And a lot of you guys liked it, enjoyed it, and I thank you once again.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know, the other ones, I mean, hey, can't please everybody, right? Moving on. Alright,
what you got?
The year and how it all came about. What do they mean by the year and how it all came about?
I think they want to know what year it took place, the movie took place in.
Now, if that's what y'all meant, present day, and if that's not what you're meaning, the year and how it all came about, I made, the movie takes place in today's, like 2018. If you're asking what year did I make the film, we started production on this thing about 2014. I wrote it in 2013. We started 2014. It took me another year and a half to edit it by myself. Sound design by myself. Reshoots, just he and I, by ourselves. So we're gonna say all after production stuff, about 2 years in that. So that's why it was released in 2016. 2017?
No.
17. It was released this past year.
Yeah.
This past year. So 2017. So yeah. So it took us about 3 years between writing it, shooting it, reshoots, editing, sound, scoring. About 2.5 years, 3 years tops to get it all done from initial principal photography. So if that's what you meant, that's what it is. Moving on, unless you got something else to inject to that. Okay.
Nah, dude. Well, most of the reshoots that if he couldn't get the original.
You want to speak up? You talking to me? Talk to them.
I'm talking to
you just so low. You gotta speak up.
Oh man, you got the boom mic right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you gonna have to blur that out.
We are not sponsored by Venom Energy Drink
or Monster.
They're a monster.
But we like drinking those.
Oh yeah, that's how we stay up working on these damn things. But what was you saying?
Like the reshoots, like when he said we did all by ourselves, but most of the reshoots, if he couldn't get the original actors to reshoot the film, I would step in, maybe like an arm or a leg or anything probably where you didn't see the
Face.
original actor's face.
Yeah.
That could have possibly been a
It most
reshoot.
likely was you.
Was it?
Yeah, 90% of that cyborg was him.
Yeah.
What you guys saw, that cyborg doing all that that was Mark.
Yeah.
You know, when you seen the cyborg wide shots, that was Pay Cobb. Shout out to Pay Cobb.
He was a good cyborg, right?
Yeah, he was great. He was great. Very emotionless. It was good. But all the Mark busted his butt doing that because we was out there and it was hot. It was hot when we shot a lot of that stuff, and it was like I want to do some reshoots, so we went out there and we shot a lot of that stuff. So that's that. The achievements of the film. The achievements of the film. What did you guys mean by the achievements? What do you mean by achievements? What do you mean? The achievements.
Like, did it win any awards or something, you think?
No, not yet. It's doing real good on Amazon though. It's doing real good, but not anything as far as achievements. If that's what you guys meant, no awards. It hasn't won anything yet. I have it in film festivals right now. I do. Got denied once. Give it to a bunch of people to see if we can get it sponsored. Still haven't heard back from them. But once again, I would say Aquatic-x was like a major learning curve for us.
Yeah.
You know, some people would say it was like a failure. I would say it was a learning experience. So it wasn't a failure. I know what not to do and what to do the next time around.
Yeah.
So I would say that.
Yeah, you always get better and better as you go along.
Yeah, you do too.
Thank you.
Too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I would say that's mainly what it was, a growing experience. I wanted to try action, science fiction, and adventure, and I mean we succeeded in getting it done.
It's finished.
Yeah, it's finished. It got done.
I thought all the actors were excellent too.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I made this movie for us.
Yeah.
This was like, it's like a 2.0 version of us from the 80s.
Yeah.
That's how I looked at it.
Hey,
you know how like we used to do
this
stuff?
now.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
we can do it now. We got real cameras, real lighting. You know, it's still a pleasure, you know, for us to actually have cameras and lights and stuff, because we didn't have none of that stuff. You know,
Yeah, when we first
started off. We had RCA camera.
VHS.
Yeah, but we didn't editing and all that stuff.
VCR editing.
2 VCRs. You guys even know what a VCR is? A lot of you guys watching this don't even know what a VCR is.
VCR is. Like,
Yeah, we used to use them. We had to open them up, pull them, put the video in, put the...
had an 8-track soundtrack.
There you go. No 8-track.
I'm just messing with you.
The failure, in my opinion, of the film. No, I don't. It wasn't a failure to me. Like I said, it was It was a big learning curve for me. Yeah, it was big learning. We got it done. Quality-wise, it was pretty decent. A lot of people said, for the most part, they liked it. They enjoyed it. A couple things here and there. The CGI. I approved the CGI. I didn't do the CGI, but I approved it. And that came with a lot of struggle too, because we didn't do CGI. We've never done CGI.
Yeah, CGI.
The last film we did didn't really even have any CGI in it.
It had a small amount.
One scene, a fire scene. What?
No, two.
What? The fire, the
blood on the screen. Remember? Wasn't that CGI?
No, we did that. I did that with spray bottle.
Oh, you actually sprayed?
Yeah,
Oh.
man. I didn't know nothing about CGI. No, that was spray bottle. Matter of fact, you did that. Yo, old ass. You don't remember that?
I ain't sprayed the...
Yeah, you put the damn blood in the spray bottle.
No, I remember spraying it on the
Same
wall.
principle.
But I didn't spray it on the camera.
I didn't do it on us. I did that. We took that principle. I took that principle.
Oh, you just put the
What I did is
plexiglass?
I put some plexiglass in front of the camera and offset the camera. And what I did is I did it in 2 shots. I sprayed the plexiglass, took that, did a double layer, and put the actor, you know, in front of that. No CGI. None.
Have been somewhere else when you did that.
No CGI. None. Yeah,
No,
no
everything
CGI. Only
computer.
thing that was computer generated was the fire. That was it.
Yeah.
At the club.
Right.
Everything else was
That
practical.
was actually pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. But as far as CGI, I've never done it. I don't know nothing about polygram counts or aspect ratios. That's not my thing. So I got a guy, Stanley. Shout out to Stanley Stevenson. He did it, and what I'm doing is I'm gonna insert in here some of the footage.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna insert that in here, where you can see where it started from and how we had to actually match. Because, believe it or not, as much as y'all talk about the CGI, talking about from the 80s and stuff, that stuff is hard to make an actual object that don't exist in a real world, where it's the lighting is the same. Because we was in there for a long time trying to get the coffin to match up with the lighting, where we shot the actual scene. And I had to put the bushes around the coffin. Because all that shrubbery, that's fake. So I had to pick the shrubbery from other spots, and because I wanted to move. Yeah, it's a lot of intricate stuff in this movie that we had to put. No, that wasn't real.
Oh, that's right, because it was kind of smashed down.
Yeah. So I said I wanted to keep the shrubbery looking like it's still real. So it was a lot of it. So so as far as you guys talking about the CG was hanky, some of the stuff I bet y'all thought was real wasn't real.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey.
And the CGI guy used to hate when I say, hey, what about such and such? Because that meant more work for him.
So we gonna talk about the trolls. Alright, so.
But you have to fail to understand this. You gotta hit him like that. You gotta hit him
so
like
you read, go start from the top. Start from the top. Right there. That's where it starts at. So you read them and I'll respond.
Cody Cocker?
Yeah.
Cocker, okay. Alright, here we go. We're doing the
troll kind of bits on Amazon.
No, this ain't troll. Now all of them ain't trolls. All the rest of them trolls. You just got
all the
that
rest
one.
of them is trolls.
Okay, we got one good comment, and then the rest of them, he said they're all trolls. So I'm gonna read the good comment first, which is most appreciated. Top reviews. This one is from Cody Cocker. He gave a 5-star rating. Very good film. Actors trying hard. Can't believe they produced a film like this with only 17 million pesos. I've got my Aquatic-x poster hanging by my bed in my dorm. Thank you very much, Cody.
Thank you, Cody. Appreciate you.
And I was like, hey, where's my poster at? And then he told me where you possibly got the poster. So, alright, cool.
Next comment.
Okay. Next comment. Now, this is the troll comment. Now, back in the day when YouTube was out, I got a lot of troll comments on some of my videos. And I'm going to tell you, I would troll them right back. And then someone told me, hey, that's alright, you're doing a good job, except for I would have left the such and such part out. And I got to thinking, I was like, you know what, she's right. So I stopped being mean to the trolls that were mean to me. So alright, here we go. We're gonna get out of that. Alright, here we go. The first troll comment is by PTO. Hold on. P-Town Neil. Okay.
P-Town Neil. Okay.
He gave us a 1 star out of a 5-star rating. He puts here, I almost threw up my lunch trying to watch the trailer. Bad acting, bad CGI, just plain bad.
Well, thank you, PT. What's his name?
P-Town Neil.
P-Town Neil. Thank you, P-Town Neil, because you took the time to watch the trailer.
Okay, so now we got
Bullfrog.
Bullfrog. Another 1 star out of 5. Okay. Stupid, no plot, bad acting, etc., etc., etc.
Well, you said stupid, no plot, and bad acting,
etc.,
etc., etc.
Why you put 3 etc's? You know,
I don't know, because he don't know how to... Well, first of all, he said no plot. That means he don't understand things.
Well, he didn't have no plot to this comment.
Right, but he didn't even understand the
I'm
movie.
sorry. See, I ain't gonna be
okay.
like that. But thank you anyway.
Thank you, Bullfrog, because you, once again, you took the time to look at it. Thank you.
What happened
So
to that P-time?
keep the comments coming, guys. Bad, good, you know, keep them coming. Keep them coming. To do part 2. Oh, you guys want to know about part 2? Okay, good question. If there is a part 2, it won't be for quite some time, due to the fact of budget. What I am going to do or try to do, it's up to you guys. It literally is up to you guys. I'm going to put up a GoFundMe page. And if the GoFundMe page does what it needs to do, then there will be a part 2 probably by 2/21, give or take. Because it's already wrote. Written. So the script has been done since 2013. I haven't touched it. It's been done. If you guys want it, and you want to see a better production, you want to see, what happens. If you've seen the movie already, if you guys want to see how the movie ends up, once I put the GoFundMe up, I will put the link up, and you guys start donating. Become producers. Help me get the vision out. Help me see the rest of this vision out. So, because you guys only got a third of what I wanted to say. If you want to see the actual full film, because that's not even what you guys saw was half of a film. That's why the movie was only an hour and 5 minutes long.
So much more.
Yeah, the movie's literally about 2.5 hours long, if not longer. But if you guys want to see it, you want to see it really come to fruition, and really want to see, what the full vision is. Once I put that GoFundMe up, go support us. We get the finances that we need. Then hey, I will put the movie out and have a premiere, and we'll go from there. You got anything else to add, Mark? 'Cause that was it on here. Anything you want to add? Did you enjoy the film?
I did. I enjoyed the film. I enjoyed filming the film. I enjoyed making some of the stuff for the film.
What stuff you didn't?
What
stuff you didn't enjoy?
I didn't enjoy that hot weather.
Well, being intoxicated in the hot weather doesn't help.
Look, man, that was only one day. That was one day.
Heat and liquor don't match.
That's right. Don't do it.
We're hot sun. I think it was one of our 90-degree days. That's very rare in our state.
Dude, not anymore.
We mean not anymore.
We be having a whole week in the summer. It'd be a whole week of 90, 80 degrees now.
Or on the beach. So you got the heat coming from down, from coming down, and you got the heat coming up, and then you're dehydrated.
And then it's a reflection.
Yeah, that's right. So it's coming at you both ways. You weren't in a good place. You weren't in a good place at all.
And a headache.
Other
than that, it was like only a couple of hot days.
So that was it. Just the hot days.
Yeah. And
I liked it, the heat. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I did it on the beach. I did some time in Afghanistan, and and you knew that.
I know.
Yeah. So I wanted the actors to feel what I felt.
Why would you do that to them?
So if you're gonna get the true experience of the military, you gonna sweat. You're gonna sweat.
Here on the beach in the sun.
That's right. Full gear. And I wanted them to feel that so they can project from that. And people say bad acting. You crazy. Because they was able to deliver their lines, give emotion in that heat, in full fatigues, and they had a scene to do. So, I'm sorry about your luck. H-Town, what was his name again?
P-Town Neal.
Partner, it was hot. And they had to deliver lines, and they did it immaculately. So, what my man said, Cody Banks or Cody something, he said they tried hard, and they did. They didn't just try, they did. They laid it out. I wanted the elements. I wanted to be harsh. I wanted to be really harsh. I didn't want to do a film. I don't want to do a film anymore in a living room in the comfort. I don't want two talking heads talking about an issue. That's boring to me. That's what we did with Spoon. Two talking heads.
You didn't drop the soap, did you?
I mean, yeah, if they're upset with each other is good. But if you got two talking heads, what fun is that? I'm going to fall asleep watching that. I don't want, especially shooting it.
I hope they don't fall asleep on this interview.
Well, they won't. I think we goofy. But he said,
Hey,
y'all
don't
fell
fall
asleep.
asleep.
Wake up. We ain't that boring.
Yeah.
But I wanted to have two very harsh elements while actors were doing deliveries. And I wanted that sun to be beating on you, giving you, damn near heat stroke, which there wasn't. Plenty of Gatorade, plenty of water was on deck.
Water, yeah.
Plenty,
I know, I
plenty.
got them water.
Yeah.
Hey, can you get the water? Yup, I'll run up the hill.
So you did a lot. You did a lot.
I'm tired of this, right?
Yeah, that's what you got the
Would you
creature.
leave it down?
The creature was supposed to be holding it. You failed.
Again. As y'all can see, the puppet behind us. That's in the movie.
It was made by Rashad Santiago.
Right, that's Rashad Santiago.
Very
I'll
good
post, something. He's a face-off guy. He won season 6 of Face-Off. But I knew that kid like when he was a kid, using foam and stuff, trying to make monsters. And I discovered him. And I thought he was a good kid all the way around, and he is. And Rashad, if you're watching this, good work, man. Good work. You did very good stuff.
Awesome job.
You did a damn good job on that. Have a few gripes with it. You know what the problems are. But overall, it was a fantastic job. It was good. How many times we had to reshoot that thing to make sure? Because we was out in the studio. We did like 4 or 5 times, didn't we? We went back, kept reshooting it, reshooting, trying to get the right angles and the right.
Well, I think you wanted the movement.
Yeah.
It always looked good, but it's got to move good.
Right.
So,
Right.
Wasn't no animatronics. It's
a puppet.
Strictly a puppet.
That's some Jim Henson stuff right there. That's a puppet. That's a puppet.
Practical right there.
Yeah, and with plenty of slime and drool.
Yep.
Where did we get the slime and the drool from?
Walmart. Walmart.
Oh!
I like shopping at Walmart.
Oh! I forgot what it was until you gave me that look.
Hey, look, man, they ain't got to know what all that is. Do you something? Hey, let them ask that.
Let them ask that. I'm gonna tell them.
Don't ask.
I'm gonna tell them. We went and bought.
Ain't no we went.
No,
I
went and bought.
I was like, all right, I'll go in here.
We tried to buy like 3 or 4 or something like that.
I think we only went through 2 tubes.
2 tubes. KY jelly.
Oh my God.
So we went and bought some KY jelly. Well, he went and bought 2 tubes. So you gotta picture this now. He went into Walmart. Did you buy anything else?
I don't think so.
No. So he goes into
I
Walmart.
think I got an energy drink.
And then, so that makes it even worse.
Oh man. I wasn't even any better.
So you ain't got an energy drink and 2 tubes of KY jelly.
So you
you got a hair on. They
sitting up there looking at me like I'm like, you know what? I'm in a jokey, non-embarrassing mood. So yeah, I'll go in there.
Yeah, this man said, I'll go do it.
I'll go do it.
Because I'm like, it's 3 of us in the car debating. Who gonna go get this KY jelly? Because I'm like, I ain't getting it. Because I know the people here.
And then look, it wasn't the real KY jelly. It was an off-brand.
Yeah.
So,
but we just needed some gooey,
but it was
same stuff. So I was like, well, I knew half the people in Walmart that worked there, so I said I wasn't gonna get it.
I was like,
Mark said, I'm gonna get it, ain't no problem. So I'm like, you understand, you gotta get more than 1 tube of KY jelly. So he went and bought 2. They were nice sized things. That's a lot of KY jelly.
Yeah.
And we used most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used a majority of it for this creature. So that's what we did. We went and bought some KY jelly. Well, he did. So that was a funny moment in the film. That was a very funny moment. Any other things that happened that was silly while we was working on this movie? Besides Hargraves acting crazy, making jokes.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
He's hilarious.
Y'all didn't do no bloopers?
Oh, we had bloopers out.
I guess throughout, but
Yeah.
it wasn't when we was recording.
I don't know. I wasn't there with all of those shit.
They was acting silly when we was doing the green screen stuff.
Yeah,
it was too
green.
hot. I think it was really just
Yeah, it
too
was
hot.
hot.
You know,
I think
they was just trying to get in and get out.